won't make it any easier. He gets money to Fort Huachuca, and tonight he is getting a look on how it's spent.
KOLD News 13 was the only local station that was there when Congressman Ike Skelton of Missouri visited the fort at the invitation of local Congresswoman Giffords. Skelton is chairman of the Armed Services Committee, and as Mark Stein reports, he got a first look at the future of combat.
Starting here at Fort Huachuca, Chairman Skelton is getting a first-hand look at the operations and intelligence behind southern Arizona's military installations.
Future wars are not going to be fought the way that Vietnam was fought, World War II, World War I. The world is changing rapidly, and the assets here at Fort Huachuca are very unusual.
Those assets are why Congresswoman Giffords invited Armed Services Committee Chairman Ike Skelton to visit southern Arizona's military operations in person.
It's a long way from Washington, and there's nothing like having a first-hand experience.
While touring Fort Huachuca, Skelton and Giffords were briefed on the intelligence training.
The future of military deterrence, future military operations is going to be in the intelligence world, no question about it.
Skelton got to meet with soldiers and see them training. He was also shown the unmanned aerial vehicles they work with at the fort.
This is a place that develops it, that teaches it, and it's an integral part of the United States, not just the Army, but the entire military that we have.
As chairman of the Armed Services Committee, Skelton plays an influential role determining the policies governing military personnel, equipment, operations, and strategic planning for the U.S. Armed Forces. He says visits like this one to southern Arizona give him the knowledge he needs to take back to Washington.
You developed an instinct and the ability to ask the right questions at hearings and briefings and the classified forums in which we find ourselves.
Overall, Skelton says he's impressed with what Fort Huachuca has to offer.
You should be very proud of it here, of what they do, what they teach, and the research that they do for tomorrow's intelligence.
Chairman Skelton and Congresswoman Giffords will finish up their tour here at Fort Huachuca tomorrow morning and then move on to Davis-Monthan Air Force Base in the 162nd Fighter Wing of the Arizona Air National Guard. Live, local, late-breaking, Mark Stein, KOLD News 13.
Live, local, late-breaking, you're watching KOLD News 13.
Trying to stay dry, trying to stay alive. 3 local high school teams in the championship race tonight.
And where is she? The mystery of a missing local woman and the clues police want you to help them with.
Plus, continuing coverage of the rain that is soaking southern Arizona tonight. KOLD News